Good morning, Dauphin County, Pennsylvania. My name is Larry Snyder. I am a real estate agent with eXp Realty LLc. I work out of my home office here in Enola, Pennsylvania. I cover the counties of Dauphin County, Cumberland County, Perry County, York, and parts of Lancaster. So if you're looking to buy or sell a home, please give me a call. Let's talk and let's get your home listed, or let's find you the home of your dreams. Today we're going to talk about the Dauphin County housing market update. We're going to compare March 2026 to March 2025 of last year so you can see what the market has been doing in a year's time. Dauphin County saw a notable increase in listings and inventory compared to last March. New listings jumped from 261 last March to 334 this March. An end of month inventory climbed from 266 last March to 368 this March. Pending sales also increased from 265 last year at this time to 281. While closed sales kind of dipped slightly from 217 last year to 205 this March 2026. So what do we got? The housing inventory in Dauphin County went up 38% over last year, March 2025. Like I said, there's 368 homes on the market this March 2026 compared to 266 last year. Pay attention to this, buyers, because that's what happens when you sit around and wait for the mortgage rates to drop and listen to those people, oh, wait till the market calms down. They're giving you bad advice. Stop listening to it. This is what just cost you money. The median sold price from last year in March to this March went up 9%. March 2026, the median home price in Dauphin County was $270,000 compared to $247,500 last year. That's a lot of difference, buyers. And that's what it costs you for listening to bad advice from family and friends, or sitting there waiting for those mortgage rates to drop into some fantasy land that's going to go back down to that 2.5% to 3%. Because it's not. We do not see that. Nobody sees that. Pending sales went up 6% this March over last March. The pending sales went from 200, or in March 2026 were 281 versus 265 last year. And the month supply of inventory rose 2.0%. That's up from 1.5 last year. So what does this tell you? The key takeaway in Dauphin County is that inventory is up, but prices are still holding strong. Days on the market were unchanged at 36 days. Well, excuse me, man, I got something in my throat. I don't know where they got that 36 days, because what we've been seeing is more in the line of 46 to 64 days on the market. Where some of the stuff that you see on the news, where they're getting these statistics at, I don't see it. I know they say the National Association of Realtors or Redfin or Realtor.com. I don't know where they're getting it at, but the actuality of this area, Cumberland, Dauphin, and Perry and all that, is average about 46 to 64 days, which tells us the market has not slowed dramatically, even with more homes becoming available. For sellers, they still have a strong opportunity, but pricing and presentation matter more than they did a year ago. So what does that mean, pricing and presentation? Well, getting it priced right, sellers, don't think that you're going to ask some ungodly price and get it. That's why you hire a real estate agent. We can sit and we can figure it out by your market in your area, what homes like yours. We have to compare them, the way they look inside, outside, all that will give us a better price and get you started off where you probably have success at selling your home. As far as presentation, this is a big one. You got your home listed, sellers. Make sure that home is show ready all the time. In other words, when you leave that house to go to work, make sure the dishes are done and out of the sink. Make sure all the stuff, garbage is taken outside. Make sure your bed's made. Make sure there's no clothes laying on the floor. Make sure your countertops are cleared off and looking nice and orderly. That helps sell your home. Makes it a lot easier that way because people can say, hey, this is nice. Buyers have slightly more breathing room, though competition has not disappeared. And what are they saying, buyers? Competition has not disappeared. Dauphin County's market, a lot of people are looking in that area to buy. I mean, it's still a lower price point compared to Cumberland County, and they can get just as much, if not more, home. So you got more buyers. Like I said, there's more competition. In other words, you could end up in a bidding war in a place that you like, meaning it might run the price up a little bit. But again, that's what happens when you sit and get the bad advice from family and friends, and sometimes off of TV. Wait till the market cools down or the rates are going to really drop. No, but you just go out and buy it. If you buy it and the rates really, really drop, then refinance it. Or in your offer, ask for seller concessions that can help you do a buy down on the mortgage rate, which will bring it down some. Some sellers lately have been agreeing to this. So you stand a chance. Never hurts to ask. And what's it all mean? It remains, for Dauphin County, it remains a seller-favored market, but it's becoming a more balanced market than it was earlier in 2025. So Dauphin County is a good example of a market that is loosening slightly without losing pricing power. And that's what we're seeing. Dauphin County prices are still slowly going up. So the longer you buyers wait, the more it's going to cost you. Now, a lot of you buyers think, wow, I'll just keep renting. That's great. Rent. You're still paying a mortgage. You're paying somebody's mortgage when you're renting. You think, well, it don't cost as much as a mortgage. Yeah, it does. If you sit down and figure it out, you think that landlord's renting you that house just for that rent, and you don't know what's in that rent. That he's going to pay all the taxes on that himself? No. He's got those taxes broke down over that 12 months, and it's getting added in your rent. He's also got a maintenance, an emergency fund figured in to that rent payment. So the only thing you're doing is you're paying a mortgage. It's his mortgage. You're making him richer on paper and in his pocketbook while you're burning your money and you're getting nowhere. So buy a home, pay the mortgage, and build equity. Because as you see, the prices are going up. You could buy a home today, and in 2 years, the prices went up like they've been going up, and look at the equity you just gained. That's money in your pocket. Now you're making yourself rich, not someone else. So again, buyers and sellers, like I said, I covered Dauphin, Cumberland, Perry, York, and parts of Lancaster. If you're looking to buy a home, give me a call. You have nothing to lose. I got people I can hook you up with to get you pre-approved if you don't have somebody already. Give me a call. My number will be posted somewhere on the video, and it will be down below in the description area. Also, you sellers, same way. Yeah, your home might sit on the market longer than what it has been, but we're going back to regular times now, not like it was during the COVID time where everybody was grabbing up what they could grab up. Those days are over, man. And again, we have sellers. We have the April housing market starting up. And again, buyers, pay attention to this. This is one of the hottest times every year for home sales. And the reason for that, people that have kids, they're in school right now. So if they buy a home anywhere after April 18th on, most likely they're closing, unless the doing cash is going to be after the kids get out of school in summer. So they don't interrupt the kids and their school. Everything's done by the time the kids go back to school next year. This is the time of the year coming up to get your homes on the market, sellers. And buyers, this could also backfire for you for waiting this long, because now you're going to have more buyers coming on the market to buy. So you might have run into those competition and bidding wars again. But like I said, I'm with eXp Realty in Enola, Pennsylvania. Give me a call. I love to work with you guys. I will bust my butt for you. That's one thing all my clients will tell you. I go above and beyond what other real estate agents will do for them. So like I said, my number will be down below. Also a link to my website. You can go check out homes and your home values if you're a seller. Give me a call if you got any questions. If you're ready to look for a home, whatever, just any questions, give me a call at my number down there if you're in this area, and I can try to help you out and get you set up. So again, you guys take care till next time.
Oh, yeah.